Okay, I am leskovar. I think I've played them a few times before. We have some history. I'll play the French again, I think. And alright, play this line. Taking on F6 first, doesn't matter, I think. Transpose. Bone variation. B6 so good here though. Bishop G2. Bishop B7. Knight F6, disaster. That Queen D5, Bishop G2, F5, Knight F6, disaster. C5, H5. H5 is tempting. There's something to bite on with H5 here, the G3 pawn. I don't know. If he plays H4, then it's less tempting for F4 later. This pawn's isolated anyway, so getting rid of it is not bad positioning. Playing F5 here. H3 blocks up, I don't know. What about just C6? So keeping the option of HG for the moment. There's always G4 though, but then H3 if G4. What do I do with this guy? Maybe still B6, Bishop B7, Knight D7, Queen C7, Castle Queenside still. B6 has Bishop A6 anyway to hit the Queen. Play that tempo, development tempo. Queen F3 ties my Queen down to F6, so maybe F5 there, or just no, just Knight D7. Then Queen C7. It's Knight D7 here anyway. Unless F5, Bishop G5. There's always F4s. So for the moment this looks alright. So Queen C7, Castle Queenside, stick the other rook on G8. And there's options of HG or H3 or F5 and Bishop G5. Or even Queen C7, there's C5 later. Unless there's something tactically here horrible, I hope not. Queen C7. So D5s at the moment. So on the castle, connect the rooks, play rook G8, rook DG8. Now, okay. H3 here would just seem to be losing a pawn for nothing. But if I don't, then H3. If I do, then I don't know, F5. Just castle. Let him play H3, might weaken the dark skies a bit. I think that's anyway. F5 and Bishop D6, maybe. F5 and Bishop G5. Alright, F5 here, Bishop G5 secures the Queen. Okay. Looks good. Good use of the dark square bishop when white hasn't got a dark square bishop. Alright, that's why. So Bishop G5 is not that effective. That doesn't win the Queen. Still looks good though. I think Rook E1, Rook E8 I mean. Knight F6, Queen F4. Queen F4 threatens Queen F3. Using a bit of time there. Okay, so let's see. Let's say King B1. Actually, there's Bishop C6 as well. I've just blundered. Ouch. Why don't I allow Bishop C6? I guess there's Queen D4. Okay, let's think this Bishop back or Rook G6. Or Rook E8, Rook E6. There's always D5s. Let's put the Queen on G1. It can't be good on G1, can it? Can it? What about King C7 here? Keep the Bishop on A6. It's D5s. Running into D5s. I think bishop b7 is needed. Got some dark square pressure, so the h4 pawn's not all bad. Double pawns are a concern. I'll stick a rook over here now. Okay, maybe knight f6 to e4, trying to repair the pawn structure. Knight d6 is not yet a threat, so trying to get control of d5 as well. Maybe knight d5, block this pawn. Knight d5. Do I want these exchanges? Is there anything else I can do? I could play c5, the pawn's pinned to f3. Okay, c5, knight b5, the other knight to b5, king b8. There's no d7, there's knight d7. Giving them a huge pass pawn. Okay. Is this sensible? Attack the pawn again. Cover d6 as well. Okay, I'm gonna try and double now. If I double on d5, double the rooks. Pawn is currently pinned. Knight b5 looks scary. No a6 because there's knight b6. What about bishop a6 there? Forcing knight b5. That might soothe the situation a bit. Bishop a6 with looks lovely pin. Knight b5 here, king b8. Looks as though that's playable. Oh, he's facilitated d6. He's unpinned the d pawn. d6, bishop a6 though. So knight b5 I take. What advantage? I keep the massive bishop on diagonal. No advantage unless I'm taking on d6. That's okay. Alright, let's go for that. Get rid of this knight, take on d6. If necessary, knight e8 and king c7, I hope. I'm going to take on d6 here. Rook d1, just, I don't know. Bishop c6 though. Bishop c6. Okay. It's going to happen anyway. I think just knight e4. Lose the exchange. How do I lose the exchange? Knight e4. I'll just rook e7 here. Hang on. It's knight d6 check. Whoops. Okay. Panic mode. Losing the exchange for nothing. And I'm down on the clock. It's not particularly hot, this position. It's knight e5 here. Oh dear. How about knight d2s? 18 seconds. I'm down on the clock as well. Fantastic. 16 seconds. Pre-move time. Get this guy going. b5, c4. I can get the king over somewhere. 9 seconds. Doesn't look likely. Oh, it's gone. Going for a stalemate. Oh dear. Oh well, that was unfortunate. Where did it all go wrong? Terribly. Well, the structure wasn't too good. Dynamic compensation was okay. D pawn was dangerous. And D6 just losing the exchange. Bishop takes D6. It's bishop C6. So he played well. Yep, in a nutshell, he played very well. Comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks so much.